It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Nashville. Here's Smith on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Right connected with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. The Adam Brock throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the air, Mahomes. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them, They get it by attacking the ball.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 41. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 40, yellow. July.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. 180. Fire on these two. Fire on these two.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Yellow, yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he could find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Hey, Ripley. I've got Louis. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go. Go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. A lot of grass ahead. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Working quickly here.
Check the eagle.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. On target to his back. Khalil Mullings. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready?
A run here with Mullins. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Let's go on. Attack, attack.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Yellow.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Chiefs with a 4th and 3. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Ward in the pistol. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Set 70, Timberwolf. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Ward going to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he drives this into the pouring rain.
Call that equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Handoff running left. Pollard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage. scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
To the air with Ward. Finds Pollard on the check down. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He brings it in. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chiefs 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Yellow, yellow. Where's that?
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
He'll throw it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He's back to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Brock, I know you're a big fan of referencing baseball. Well, I believe that was 3 sacks, and they're out. Or in this case, get off the field following that safety.
No, that's a good call right there. You want baseball, Kate? I'll give you baseball. You know what that was? That was the equivalent of an immaculate inning in baseball. 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts, you're out. Back-to-back-to-back sacks. That's immaculate. And I don't think we'll see it again in this game.
One last play before the break.
Here we go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? 50 Eagles, 50 Eagles, Panther 50, Panther 50. Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Able to find Io Manor. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Take the Eagles! Take the Eagles! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready,
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Ward now. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Man, 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
Ward setting up to throw. Got TK, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move this chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaks field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, is short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Now Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Go on, Eddie. Watch out.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Marvin Mims. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 16-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Trap goal 80. 70.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70 tip, big lion. Ready.
Right back to Pollard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
On the check.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Sideline. He's got it, and he gets the feet down, too. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throw left side, complete. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Come on.
1st down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he's in for 2, and an 11-point lead for his team.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow. I don't need to. Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. From the red zone now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Yellow,
The
yellow.
Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff for Kansas City.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Ready? Get go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. They did it! He made the interception! Pat Surtain has it! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go on. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
Throw in is Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Yellow. Easy. Attack. Right side.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 180.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man, that's Brown again. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
15. Yellow. Right side.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
Hey, Ripley.
conversion.
Side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
27, Titans 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Cut for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
31, Chiefs 27.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Wait! There's a line! Yellow! Carson!
To the air, Mahomes. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Quandre Diggs with the INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Okay, ready?
Titans to the line now. First and 10. On the carry, it's Mullins. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville.
11-yard line.
Titans up by 4. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Here we go, start! 70 Lions!
Running right, here's Pollard. And the cut back to the middle is the right call. That is 8 yards on the carry. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Gain of 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready, ready!
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on second down.
Here we go, here we go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Let's go!
Mullins now. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Brought down right at the
The
line
Chiefs
of
signal for a
scrimmage.
timeout. That's
No
going to be
gain
their
on the
first.
play. Brings
And
up
they'll take a
third
moment to ponder
and
what the
1.
call's going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Smash Bronco! Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready, ready?
They'll run with Mullins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that?
Joey
And more
Slye
importantly,
on
how much
for
does
the
it
Tennessee
energize that
field goal.
defense?
A 23-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Chiefs,
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Yellow! Carson!
quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down.
Oh, I rip left. My side.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
My side.
Back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. My side.
Throwing now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
So we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So here in Nashville, the